Welcome back, David Viscott. Dottie, who do we have?
We have a married couple, David. They're Karen and Gary, and they have a problem with their sex life.
Karen and Gary. Hello.
How are you?
You're obviously Gary.
Obviously.
How old are you, Gary?
36.
Karen, are you on the same line?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I am.
How old are you?
33.
And why are you calling? What's the problem?
We're always curious. We've had this, what we consider to be a bizarre sex life over the last 6 years or so.
What does bizarre mean?
Bringing other people into our love life.
What does that mean?
Threesomes with other males. That's always been my idea.
Uh-huh.
And Karen's never really gone along with it.
She's never gone along with it?
It seems like she always has to be coerced.
Coerced? How do you coerce her?
Alcohol?
Oh, you drug her?
Yeah.
And how drugged does she get? Drunk?
Too drunk to enjoy it. But she goes along with it.
Well, no, she doesn't go along with it. She's also too drunk to resist. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
All right. So, what do you feel about that, Gary?
I don't. I'm curious as to why I enjoy it.
Okay. And what is it that you enjoy about it?
Just the excitement.
I mean, what's going on sexually?
We've had friends.
I mean, what is the act that you're having with your wife when you're both like this?
Both of us trying to please her, and both of us making love to her.
So, you will be both making love to her at the same time?
Yeah.
So, in other words, would it be fair to say that you and the man are both involved in the same sexual act with your wife between you?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say that what you are doing is you're using your wife as a condom?
Yes.
Would it be therefore, we're talking about your homosexuality, are we not?
The thought of being with another man doesn't excite me at all.
The thought of being with another man excites you enough so that you get your wife drunk in order to be with another man.
I could be just as happy watching the two of them.
I understand, but you know what I'm saying?
That doesn't seem right. But
what doesn't seem right about it?
If I thought that would excite me, then I would tell you so.
But it does excite you.
You could think so, but it really.
But that's the form of your homosexuality.
I don't know what to say.
But isn't that true?
I didn't call to argue with it.
But I didn't invent the call. Karen.
Yeah.
What does this sound like to you?
Well, my feeling is more that it's that he feels inadequate. Is that he thinks he's not pleasing me. It's not enough to satisfy me. So he has to
bring other people in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the point is, Karen, if you drink and you do something you don't like, what does that say about you?
It's our escape.
I'm talking to Karen, please.
I apologize.
Karen, why do you go along with it if you don't like it? Karen,
Yeah.
you're not acting like a person. All you can do in this life is be true to what you feel. Do you want to have sex with another man and your husband?
No.
Then say no, and don't drink. You cannot hold your liquor. You're not standing up for yourself. And you're doing things that you resent.
I know.
Don't do that. The first step in the correction of the process is to stop the activity that you do not like. You have a little voice that tells you what you should do. It's always right. You don't want to do it, right?
No.
Don't do it.
Bravo.
Yeah, but
Don't do it. There is, no matter what he says, if he says he's going to leave you, if he says he's going to kill himself, You don't want to do it, and he has to solve his problem that creates in his own way. The problem comes in your life when you don't pay attention to the voice in your head that tells you right from wrong, and the first step of right from wrong is, I don't want to do it. It's amazing how people compromise, Dottie.
That was a really fascinating call. Her voice was so scared and small.
Well, she's afraid of being rejected. She's afraid of losing what she has. And, you know, it's terrifying to people that if they give up their only sense of themselves, the thing they actually lose is themselves. And once you start losing yourself, it's very difficult to stand up for anything because you don't think you're deserving.
Are we out of time?
We've got 10 seconds. You want to say something?
I just want to thank every single person on the staff for making the show possible at all tonight. Everybody did a great job.
Yeah. Aren't these people amazing?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Aren't you amazing, folks? You came through for me again. And we'll be seeing you again next week live. And take care of yourself.